JD Vance and Erica Kirk should have stuck to that awkward Christian side hug. At a recent Turning Point USA event in Mississippi, the vice president and the widow of Charlie Kirk got tongues wagging with, well, this. I don't think he's touched his actual wife, Usha Vance, like that since, how old is their youngest kid again? Erica's comments made it even worse.
But I do see some similarities of my husband in JD.
You were gossiping about it, I was gossiping about it, everyone was gossiping about it.
Not JD out here hugging Erica Kirk for longer than he's maintained eye contact with his wife.
I mean, this is obviously AI, but I mean, with the current state of the whole situation, everything that's going on, we couldn't really put this past them at this point. You know what I mean?
One user posted a meme of the second lady, Mrs. Vance, with the caption, "When you watch your husband get handsy with a single mom in leather pants, but you can't make him sleep on the couch, cause he'll F that too."
I'm not here to scold anybody about gossiping about this. Those two do not deserve your pity. Both Erica and JD have built their entire careers on sticking their nose into other people's business. If you don't get married young and have a bunch of babies, JD is going to call you a
bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made.
Erica has a career and 2 college degrees, but she and her late husband still wanted you to be a submissive housewife.
Be that biblical wife that you're supposed to be for him.
The gossip, though, is not advantageous for either Erica or JD at this moment. After all, Charlie Kirk died just a few months ago, and murder is bad, of course, but let's face it, their efforts at cleaning this up are pretty funny. JD is resorting to the one trick he has, which is phony umbrage. He was all fake mad on X, calling people disgusting for gossiping. He even said he'll love and support Usha because she's his wife. Not because he wants to, it sounds like, but because he has to. Erica has been hustling even harder to put this to bed. She even did a full hour with Jesse Waters on Fox News, which is almost as bad as being married to Charlie Kirk, sorry.
Introducing the vice president tonight, JD Vance. He's really been there for you.
He's a blessing. Him and Usha.
Anyway, it's doubtful that these efforts at cleanup will work. The MAGA base should know this better than anyone because all they do is traffic in gossip and innuendo. That stuff gets people's attention way more than all that boring policy talk.